Cristiano Ronaldo just reminded the entire world why they were waiting for him. 2 goals. Portugal 5, Uzbekistan 0. And the most iconic celebration in the history of sport is back on the biggest stage on earth. You know the one. You do not need me to describe it. That celebration does not belong to football anymore. It belongs to the entire world. And you were going to tell me that celebration was not going to appear at the 2026 World Cup? It was always coming. The only question was when. Let me tell you exactly what happened and why this night was so much bigger than just a football result. Because for the past 2 weeks, Ronaldo fans have been suffering, genuinely suffering. You wake up and Mbappe has scored a brace against Senegal. You go back to sleep. You wake up again. Haaland has destroyed another team with 2 more goals. You think, okay, these two have had their moment. Time for a break. Then Messi breaks the all-time World Cup scoring record with 2 goals against Austria. Then Harry Kane scores. Then Lamine Yamal scores his first World Cup goal. Everyone is arriving at the party. Everyone is eating. Everyone is celebrating. And Cristiano Ronaldo, the man with more international goals than any human being who has ever lived, is sitting there with 0. After a draw against DR Congo in the first match. After the media turning on him. After every pundit questioning whether he still belongs at this level. I am telling you, Ronaldo fans were breaking down. And then last night happened. But before I tell you about the goals, let me tell you something that most people are not saying. Ronaldo is the only footballer in history to score in 6 World Cup editions. Not 5. 6. 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, and now 2026. At 41 years old. Nobody has ever done that. Nobody will ever do it again. People forget this because they are so focused on Messi and Ronaldo's rivalry. But this is genuinely one of the most remarkable individual achievements in the history of sport. Now let me tell you how Portugal actually played last night, because this was not just Ronaldo. This was Portugal showing the world exactly why people picked them as tournament favorites. Uzbekistan were sitting deep, compact block, no space in the middle. Roberto Martinez had a very clear answer. Overload the left side completely. João Felix there. Nuno Mendes bombing forward. Bruno Fernandes drifting left. Ronaldo gradually opening up there. What does that do? It pulls every single Uzbekistan player toward the left side of the pitch, and suddenly the right side of the pitch is completely open. Pedro Neto, João Cancelo, miles of space. And from exactly that situation came the first goal. Cancelo crossed from the right, Ronaldo arriving from the far post side. Near post finish. Beautiful. Clinical. Inevitable. That is not luck. That is a tactical master plan executed perfectly. Then the second goal. Uzbekistan pushed higher, trying to get back into the match. High defensive line. Space in behind. Bruno Fernandes splits the 2 center backs with 1 pass. Ronaldo running in behind. First time finish to the far post. No hesitation. No second thought. Pure footballing intelligence from a 41-year-old man. Portugal kept coming. An Uzbekistan-owned goal made it 3. Nuno Mendes scored a stunning free kick. And then Rafael Leão came on, and instead of hunting an assist to give Ronaldo his hat trick, he put the exclamation point on a 5-0 win himself. Ronaldo could have had 4 or 5 goals in that match. The chances were there. But 2 goals. A brace. The iconic celebration returned. And the world finally exhaled. Now here is my honest take on what this all means. Uzbekistan were poor. Genuinely poor. Their World Cup has been a disaster. And we cannot use this performance as proof that Portugal are ready to win everything. Because the next match is Colombia. And Colombia are nothing like Uzbekistan. Colombia are intense, physical, dangerous on the counter. They demand that you think defensively, even when you have the ball. Against Uzbekistan, Portugal never had to worry about losing possession. Uzbekistan were not a counterattacking threat. Portugal could play with freedom, knowing even if they gave the ball away, it was fine. Against Colombia, 1 sloppy pass in the wrong area, and you are defending a 3-on-2 counterattack. That is a completely different demand, a completely different mental challenge. And this Colombia match is enormous. Colombia are currently top of Group K with 6 points. Portugal have 4. Portugal must win to top the group, because if Portugal top Group K, they get the easier knockout path. If they finish second, they could face Spain, France, England, the absolute top tier of this tournament in the round of 16 or quarterfinals. If they top the group, they potentially avoid all of those teams until the semifinals. So that Colombia match is not just about points. It is about Portugal's entire path to the final. But here is the bigger picture I want you to think about. This World Cup right now, in this exact moment, is the only time in history that Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Haaland, Kane, Yamal, Neymar, Modric, De Bruyne, Salah are all playing in the same tournament at the same time. Before this World Cup, some of them were not there yet. After this World Cup, some of them will be gone. This is the bridge between 2 generations. The old guard passing the torch to the new generation. in real time, in front of our eyes. And you want to know what makes it even more special? Every single one of them is performing. Mbappe scoring in every match, Haaland destroying teams, Messi breaking records, Yamal scoring his first, Kane threatening every game. Ronaldo finally arriving at the party. This is the Avengers of football. And last night, Ronaldo suited up. The knockout rounds start now. Netherlands are terrifying. Morocco fear nobody. Argentina have Messi on a mission. France have Mbappe in the form of his life. And Portugal, if they handle Colombia, are certified favorites. Certified. I mean that. Welcome to the party, Ronaldo. You are only one match day late, but the party is still going. And something tells me you are just getting started. Drop your prediction in the comments. Can Ronaldo score enough goals to win the Golden Boot? Or does Mbappe have too big a head start? Subscribe right now, because the knockout rounds of this World Cup are going to be absolute carnage.